right here on Share Life. I am Jerome St. Butler, your host, and we've got Brother Rahman Singh, just reasoning, and some topics that you're probably familiar, some things that you've heard about. We're just sharing our opinions and our perspectives, hopefully bringing a little bit more clarity. And in your comment, you get a little bit more clarity, and you're knowing and improve, you know, our understanding. This current moment of offering will be on pre-Adamites. And I'll let Brother Rahman introduce this topic because, when he said it to me, I'm like, it really gave me another thing to think about. I'm like, I know how I think about um, the Adamite tradition. But let's see Brother Rahman's view and then we can go forward.
Yes, blessings and greetings, everyone. Yes, I say free other minds. So as the word says, people before Adam, free other minds. The people before Adam and Eve. Because we know it might sound strange because everybody knows that,
Adam
Adam and
is
Eve is the first man and woman.
So you take our
You
one.
see that? But the Bible, it can't contradict itself. You see me? And the Bible teach you everything. Because what the Bible teach is that God did make man and woman. And then he make a garden and place Adam in it.
Yes.
But the difference between the first man and woman and between Adam and Eve is that the Most High blow the spirit into man. So man have an everlasting soul,
Yes.
eternal soul.
Sure.
But the first creation never had that. See me? Because you have to wonder now, if Adam and Eve did are the first people, then how come Satan come in the garden to come corrupt it? So we have to wonder now, at what point did Satan come on earth? At what point did Satan actually go against God? If him end up in the garden so early in the creation stage.
Oh.
How him there in the garden corrupted minded already in the garden? How? Because him was here a long time ago. Him there millions of years because God make earth a long time. But what is new to earth is the Garden of Eden. That was made 6,000 years ago.
Okay, no wonder.
That's why Adam and Eve storyline is 6,000 years ago. Because that was God's recent creation. He made a garden called Eden. The purpose of Adam was to tend to the garden and the animals. If you read Genesis properly.
Yes.
That is the purpose of Adam. To tend to he's a gardener.
Yes.
His purpose tend to the garden, what God make. Because this garden is special from earth.
Yes.
This garden only have fruitful trees, only beautiful fruit trees, and only beautiful flowers.
Yes.
If you read it properly.
Yes.
I'm going to put the word down in it. I'm going to put the Bible verse.
Yeah, because not to interject there, but I've had a friend of mine, because remember we go to the tradition of studying information. I had a friend of mine who once said, Jerome, because remember I give thanks because I have you in my life and I've had this brethren, who are more the people who study the Bible. And he would say to me, if you look clearly, and he pointed out to me, he said, there are two creation stories in Genesis.
Yes, sir.
And if you can clearly discern that there are two creation stories in Genesis, you can see. And historically, it says that there's a point when man was created that the earth was void. And then the Father brought life forward. So it's like there was the earth before.
Yeah.
But then this creation, I call it in my consciousness, because it's how I've been awoken and the Lord showed me. I call it the reality. Now, people hear me talking about, what is I'm talking about the reality? What I'm talking about the reality is what Rahman just said. It just hit me. It just hit me, Brother Rahman, what you just said. It just hit me. What I keep seeing as I grow in my spirit, saying to me, Yeshua, is the recognition of the reality. So what is reality? It says that's the creation. That's how you were made. That's the way. But man, it says no. You are made a certain way. That means you have a certain reality. There's literally a specific reality. This is correlated to what you said. that there is a version that people are living that is not actuality. I call it actuality now. That is why it is supported. Because the old laws promote a certain kind of what the fallen call the hedonistic life, which is the life based upon knowledge and flesh, right? And the power of will and so forth, right? These things are almost always conjured up in what we call the occult, which we know is that they are channeling what we call lower level frequency. Christ showed me that like we've been traveling through time. He said this to me. God showed me this recently, and I guess I'm to share it. He said to me, "Why do we talk about tradition?" And he says, "Jerome, have you wondered why?" I said, "God, let us know say we will do good things." He said, "No, there is a creature. There's a creation I know. I told the creation, this is the way you must live. That's why traditions come. Some man come tell us, oh, you do anything you want, just sorry for the patois, but me have to talk. I won't get my spirit is raptured, that's what come. You can't tell a man say, right? Him to be something else, contrary to what he's created to be. You understand? God make we a certain way. So I'm saying, from I made you, there's something I put in the people to follow a specific thing. And it never says no ideology. It is the life you live. It is the reality. When Adam fell because of taking on some other idea, identity, lost it all. Christ came and reclaimed that reality. I'm not versed on everything about this earth, but I know there is a factuality in that. And Christ has reclaimed an identity, an actuality of this plane.
See, come back now, you say Adam fell because he was made for the Garden of Eden.
Sorry, Michelle.
And from his sin, disobey God,
Oh,
he cast out the original place where he made for into earth. Into earth. Adam was not made for earth. Forget sunburn in skin. He never make for that. He make for the Garden of Eden, for tend to the garden. In sin, God kick him out. You see me?
different reality.
Alright, that's why. I have enough evidence, because Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
After Cain killed Abel, and God come down and punish Cain. God put a mark on him. For Cain said, John, God, anybody who see me,
Yes.
I go harm me.
And if these are the first two
So,
people,
if I just them
first
alone,
family, well, how could this be
who
possible?
I go harm him? You see me?
Yeah.
Because people in the world, and him know say if they see something weird like him, them are going to harm him. And that's why I'm not afraid about the people in the world.
Oh, so to people on this frequency, he lost the level of awakening, his alignment, vibration. He was kicked down to a lower plane of consciousness. So what that lower plane of consciousness means, it's about the sweat of your brow you shall do. That means it's a physicality, right? A carnal world, a world that is driven by the mechanical forces, not a world led by the psychic or the vibration and spirit of God. For us, the frequency of life appears material because we fell, because we have the Adamite gene in us, right? But yet, because we have the Adamite gene in us, we have the possibility of resurrection through Yeshua the Christ, to return to the garden. And but why you were saying that, something clicked with me, brother. That remember what we said in the previous video, that God literally walked in the garden with man. It had to be in such a frequency that his cleanliness and the vibrations of the environment was equal. So how we know this reality, it couldn't be this. And it's just saying to me, why do you think ancient cultures keep mentioning Sulebanon, Shangri-La, Shambhala, all these dimensions, right? The Emerald City in the sky, all dimensional, vibrational places that are said to exist within the cosmos. between heaven and earth. That there is truly a bridge or a gate that is closed off from us. And that gate is the gate of the garden. I read in the book of Enoch that Adam and Eve had to be saved many times from the fall. I think it was the last book of Eden, one of the two, or both. That many times they committed suicide because being cast into a lower frequency, they could not survive. Because naturally, why it is that man always strive for spirituality on the planet, no matter how weird it is that deep intrinsical inside the genetics and the codes we are written. We want written for this carnality, this physicality. How we are made up is not that way. That is why our bodies degenerate, and what we eat won't save us. But what we eat, if it is in alignment with the genetic codes, it will do least damage. Right? But we know that they're altered how we eat. So even now the pre-Adamites, right, are dominating, put it that way, the entire environment. They're esoterics, they're what they call the hedonistic, the carnal, the material is dominating.
Because even the part when I'm saying who Cain married when he left.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because that's how the answer.
Yes,
People
yes,
dead upon earth.
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
So him got married all the people on earth. And then become one of the wickedest people on earth. Because
The embryos mix, the pure genetics mix with something that is
the
unfamiliar.
fallen.
Yes.
Because I don't know the fullness to this part. But based on how it seemed, it would seem like Satan had sex with Eve. Originally, the apple
Yes.
was having sex,
Is it because
and then she gonna have sex with Adam afterwards,
and so
and that's why them have a twin
two,
come,
but
but one good
two
and
different
one
characters.
evil,
Yes, two different characters.
because one of the seed of Satan, what the Bible also mentioned,
Yes,
the seed of the devil,
yes. But I say him have his children, and I say
Yeah.
devil has his children. So we say your
and one is
father
the pure
is the father of
seed.
life. Yes, yes.
That's why them they have to save Noah, because he was from
The pure seed.
Seth.
Seth, yes, the son of Adam,
Yeah.
grandson of Adam. Right? This is very interesting because, again, when you put back in the Rastafari traditions of how we grew up in Jamaica, this is something that was spoken in the Rastafari tradition, or was spoken in the Christian church. And I'm sure at some level of seminary they would have examined these ideas upon the apple and the hymen, right? That's what it's all about, right? But not speaking specifically to that, but if I ever tell you something, I got a vision one time, right? And it was a weird creation vision. And I think this is why I've come to know myself to be an indigenous of this nation. I saw a high mountain in Jamaica, a particular familiar mountain, I won't say which mountain. And I saw just like a mass clay, right? And I saw the presence of life, the spirit of creation, God Himself, fashion the clay. Just like He was playing around and fashioned the clay into little, like it was a stick man. And when He did it, they came to life and they ran away and hide. As it relates to hearing that story, it comes back to me that there are several creation stories from different nations that have correlated the old truth, but because of the ideology of which nation has been governing your thinking, you can't click it together. I just listened to Brother Rahman, and right now I'm clicking in parts of my perception that I've come to know as the truth, but because of my nation and my ethnicity, I've come to see the specific way that we saw the clay. So, just so weird, man, tell about this before, Yashua. So, Brother Rahman, tell us when I tell about my family identity, like I said, why do people act so when they find them? They judge me, I get it. Tell us something. It sounds mad when you're talking about God fashioned man from the clay. But I have a vision of that actuality. And that in me. That's what in my inner man, in my inner spirit, and that in there. And it's never come to that. We can read that in our Bible. And I say, oh, man was fashioned from the clay. And in my spirit, may go see the literal. And the creature them come to life and run and go hide. Brother Raman, you just said, just like what the friend Pi said, it's two creation. So you are explaining to me that there was a set of beings that God made that weren't made with the what? Breath, oh great. Spirit never in them. That's what I'm going to hide from in presence. And the Adama is, it relates to the earth, to nature, to creation. So Adama is a symbolic term that it's not a gender-based term. It's a term that relates to the process of creation. So it very much now knowing from ancient studies in the Torah, the essence of Adama, to me is becoming very clear. It is saying new creation, or perfect creation, or pure creation. Different from what we call an experiment. Subtle. Yeah? So this is, I mean, lads, we must not worry about that. We told me about this topic, Rabbi. I was like, you know, I don't know how to deal with this pre-Adamite thing. I go through it with the rabbis, you know, some of the rabbis teachings, and I said, what is happening here? I don't know if I'm this pre-Adamite person. Because, you know, I'm really into Adamah. I'm really into the creation of Adam. I believe that is my genesis. I believe that is where I come from. I don't think I came from the first. But Christ said before the world was, before Abraham was, yet he was. So intelligent life existed before Adamah, before the Adamic generation.
Look what our next scripture says. In the first creation, God made the animals before he made man and woman. In the second creation, he made Adam first. And Adam was lonely. So he made animals to keep Adam company. And he is still lonely. And then he make a woman out of ribs. What different from God making man and woman? God make man first. Then he make the animals in the garden.
Yes.
And then he make the woman. Total different order from first creation.
Man and woman, he created them in his image and his likeness.
Yeah.
Okay, see? And you know, what I learned first just as I was coming into following Christ fully, when I realized that, wait a minute, this is actually awakening. I was saying to myself, look at the things awakening was knowledge. And now I can realize that when I awoke, I got more knowledge than anything else. And this is the point I was trying to make. When I was just awakening though, I realized that there are 504 codes that esotericians and metaphysicians use to interpret the text as the Bible, what we call the Bible text. There are 504 codes to decode it to an actuality. And I said to myself, what? When you say it to me, you mean say there are some people will read a boom and open a book here, and all them get out of this is a thing goes to crack up their minds, so Raman just lock up their minds so. And then when some people goes to open a book there so. And when I open a book there, you see them like you travel past the realms, the same thing a Bahagga feet, them a talk like this a book and the Emerald Keys. You go to open a book, you see the same thing in a book there. You see the same dimensional being them, alien gods, fallen angels. It's a weird. It's a meaning. You start finding about the generation of energy and uses and the depletion. You start learning about the perfect bodies and energy system. When I see a book there, the same book of some people just have, it'll make them a go loony, it'll make them a go psycho. So I realized that is why when we talk about Yeshua, Jesus, and I talk about no qualms in my spirit, there is compartmentalization. And this compartmentalization I've come to understand is how the psyche of this Edomite empire evolved. And so this Edomite empire, through the same mix with the Canaanites, right? They really seize power through cunning, like a wolf and a fox, strength, like a bulwark, and ingenuity, right? And a little bit of cunning, like a hyena, right? And a whole lot of strength, like an eagle and an ark. So their animal totemism is so high. So they have used an animus, the animus, to kind of project a lower animal nature into its subject. It is a brilliant, unorthodox, evil scheme that has worked, but has not worked completely. Because they do not know the core of the construction of the Adamites. That is why we are still here, still called the wackos and the unusual people. They called us the same thing 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, right? And they're still calling us that now. But we're still here. And this reality, the Adamite reality, that Christ is the second Adam, they always say, we're still here. We're still going to be way beyond pre-Adam. Not that you always talk about the mixtures, because you're talking about pre-Adam. Because I'm an Adamite singer, like message, talk about, talk about stuff before that in the cosmological. Why you give me problem? Yesterday, Baba, you used to stubborn as a student, you keep giving me a problem. He said, don't you understand what happened? They messed up the genes. That's why the Lord said the embryos must not be mixed. So the half this, the half that. We're symbolic of A, and we know it's called genetic splicing now. They're doing genetic modification.
Yeah.
Hello, people. We're not idiots. We know what we're talking about.
Among us.
But we don't even want to do Liger. Liger is one. Griffin was the one that the spirit talking about when I was a child. The Griffin. Oh my brother.
Even the flood. That's why God sent him flood. To
Kushi.
wipe out the whole of the nastiness.
Shirua.
God, right now,
Koroshi.
what we dep on is mountain tops.
Yes, this
And
is
mountain tops, the whole of we dep on.
right now.
Because the first world,
Yes. No, not
remember
because
said
of
there
that.
was no flood water. Wow.
Yes.
Come
not
on,
because of
settle.
that.
You see
Yes,
it?
not because of
That's
that.
why so much city under the sea.
Yes, yes,
Discovery.
yes.
Every time. Discovery. City
Yes,
under
yes.
the sea.
So come
And you see
here.
how the city beautiful. Because
Far-
God wash away all
Far
of that.
superior to what them call our modern city.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right?
Because right now, mountain tops in the front.
Yes.
So
Not because of that. Not because of that.
everything underwater. That's why God said
33 degree of this is to remain because we say 162, 164 in a desert, ice and snow. You understand me? All is left is 96 degree in the shade. So it's 360 degree, 96 is what we mean. So on equal half, you can do the math yourself. 96 is what we mean out of the 360 degree, right? So you will do how much is broken off. And those not be taught us that the degrees in the cypher make a so I should remember those mathematics inside. So this is what they call the old world. And he says that portion of the earth is under desert, ice, water, and sand. Right? That's what Nabi taught us. So that world that we're talking about, and you explain was the